Hi there, I'm Eileen, and today I'm going to meet Danielle Babish, a wedding planner based in New York City. Danielle runs Curtain Up Events, a boutique firm that organizes all kinds of events. They organize trade shows, product launches, and conferences. But around 75% of her business is dedicated to weddings. Weddings today are bigger and more expensive than ever before. The wedding industry in the United States alone is worth around $40 billion. And as weddings become more elaborate, they require much more planning. A wedding planner helps couples to design, plan, and manage their wedding. They do the work that the happy couple doesn't have time for. And as people's lives become busier, wedding planners are becoming more and more popular.
Thanks for coming in. I'm Danielle. Nice to meet you. Congratulations on your engagement.
David, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think Cozy has a...
Danielle's job starts at the beginning of the process. She meets with the couple and asks them to explain the dreams and the ideas they have for their big day. She then has to tell them what they can and can't afford. Danielle says that this is probably the hardest part of her job.
So what we've done before as well in this room, maybe bring in some window treatments to pull it off.
When Danielle and the couple have agreed on a budget, they have to choose a theme. Couples usually have a clear idea of the theme they want, but sometimes they need more help. Curtain Up Events offers a selection of themes. Customers can choose traditional, modern, Broadway, or even a Halloween theme. After they've selected the theme, Danielle helps the couple with all the details. Together, they select a venue, a photographer, music, decor, food, all the things that make a wedding. A wedding is a big event, and everything needs to be coordinated perfectly. This can be very stressful, so why does Danielle do it?
I love what I do because I get to be creative and practical at the same time and use both sides of my brain and really think on my feet and problem solve in an instant. It's extremely busy and stressful. There's a lot of chaos, but I thrive on chaos. I tend to be very proactive in stressful situations.
Danielle mentioned that she enjoyed making an idea come to life. So it's no surprise that before becoming a wedding planner, she had worked in theater.
I used to be an actress and do musical theater, and I found that it was a really seamless transition that when producing a play, you have sets, costumes, lighting, and it's very similar to an event. So when it became time to leave show business, I reached out to another wedding planner and contacted her and became her assistant.
Another industry that combines creativity and performance with practical problem solving.
A decor.
Danielle had worked as an assistant wedding planner for 3 years before she started her own business 6 years ago. Since then, she has worked with lots of different couples and planned all kinds of weddings. But what was the most memorable?
All weddings are beautiful and amazing. There was one that we did recently that particularly stands out to me right now. It was a gentleman from Michigan, and the bride lived in California, and they were planning their wedding here in New York, and it was on a rooftop. And toward the day of the wedding, we realized that it was going to pour, and so we went out and bought 90 clear umbrellas for the guests to hold with the lyrics to Singin' in the Rain hanging on a tag from the handle. And that night on the roof, they sang as she walked down the aisle, and everybody held taper candles, and there was a beautiful moonlit ceremony. It was beautiful and romantic.
As a wedding planner, Danielle is involved in a day that many people consider to be the most important day of their life. There's a lot of pressure, but it's a very rewarding job.